Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on our Let's Play series. And today we are here at our black hole that we did the last episode, right? And yeah, we needed to make a whole bunch of farms here, but not today, not in this episode. In this episode we are gonna work on another project that we started a while ago, but never did too much progress there, right? But before that I need to say that between this episode and last one, I went to the Mesa to mine gold ore because if you guys remember, we lost a shulker box of gold ore here in this perimeter, right? And guess what? I got a shulker box full of gold ore and 3 more stacks, a little bit, and some other stuff, and 6 stacks of cobweb and a little bit more, and also an enchanted golden apple. Nice, right? Yeah, but now let's go to the project of today's episode. And here we are. Yeah, you might not remember this, but this is a mushroom island that we started it, but yeah, we still have all that part here to terraform in place grass, and I guess here we also need to terraform a little bit, right? And yeah, the idea is to build a big village here, right? With all the villager professions and all the skins, right? So we have, for example, skins from the jungle, savanna, swamp, right? A whole bunch of skins from different biomes. So the idea is to get all the villagers from all those biomes here, and in all the professions, right? Okay guys, so as you saw in the time lapse, I finished removing all the mycelium here, and yeah, placing grass and dirt. But yeah, as you can see, this part of the island was mostly underwater, right? So I did kind of tried to make the island on top here, but yeah, these parts here inside the ocean are really flat, so we need to fix that, but not today. And yeah, this part of the island is pretty much flat. There is only this elevation here, right? And yeah, also that island, it was really tall, but actually is really tiny now that I removed the mountain, right? So probably won't be able to build too much there. But yeah, you can see that I already started the planning here and building, right? So yeah, these stones here are supposed to be the pathways, right? Or bridges also connecting these smaller islands. Here I wanna do a lighthouse, and here I wanna do a castle, so I already kind of outlined. And I started doing the pathways. I'm using gravel, cobblestone, and moss cobblestone. Yeah, I think it looks fine, right? I guess it's better to see up top, right? And yeah, I did bring a whole bunch of items here, some uh, different blocks here, right? And some other blocks here. And I also searched on Google for medieval builds and stuff, and I found this website here that had a whole bunch of suggestions for builds, right? As you can see here. And there is other 3 builds that I didn't saw in that list. That's the castle map room, because we have the cartographer villager, right? And the lighthouse. So yeah, I'm gonna build those, and I think I will try to build most of these suggestions I found in the website there, right? But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to build all of them because there is like 45 suggestions or something like that, and I don't know if it's gonna fit everything here, right? And yeah, first I was gonna outline everything first before I start building, but the problem is that I never built any medieval village or any medieval build ever, I guess. And I don't know what most of this stuff is anyways. So yeah, I have no idea how big or how small they will be, right? So I guess I will build as I go. I will start with the castle and the lighthouse, right? And then I guess I will go through each one and Google to see examples, right, of builds. And yeah, try to rebuild here in Minecraft. And yeah, hopefully it will look okay. So now I will go for a time lapse of me building some stuff here, and then I come back with you guys to show this stuff in more detail, right? So let's go for the time lapse. Okay, we are back from the time lapse, and as you saw in the time lapse, we built this lighthouse that, I don't know, it looks a little bit weird, right? I think it needs to be taller, so maybe we'll change this later. And I also built these bridges here, not in the time lapse, so I guess it's news for you. And yeah, also another bridge on this side here, pretty much the same design, but this one is more uh, straight and straight, right? And that one is kind of in a diagonal, right? And here is the castle we built in time lapse, right? Yeah, and I also added some texture in the castle here. And as you can see inside here, we already have villagers. They are sleeping because it's night time, right? But yeah, we have some villagers here, some others here. And we also have some up there, and I wanted to use the trapdoors here. The villagers think they can go through trapdoors, so I had to replace it with fences, right? And yeah, we have some other villagers here. Here, I think these houses here, or these rooms. And yeah, here we do have trapdoors, and sometimes they start jumping like this because they want to go to another room there and they think they can go through here, right? But yeah, for the most part I think it's safe. I thought they couldn't jump here, but sometimes I see them walking here. So yeah, it's not totally safe because maybe they are here and another villager comes and jumping push each other down there and they may die, but I guess we can breed them more later, right? Yeah, so far I brought the villagers from the plains biome and also from the spruce biome, right? And I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna also bring Nitwits because for two reasons. First, because it's a little bit harder to get Nitwits, unlike any professions, right? Because you can't get them breeding uh, just by converting zombies or maybe finding one already in a village, right? and also because it's already lagging a lot in. Yeah, right now because the villagers are sleeping it's not lagging so much, but the MSPT goes to 20 when the villagers are awake because they start pathfinding and all that stuff, right? And I also made another build here. It's a church, and I made this in a stream. I didn't record a time lapse, so that's why you didn't saw a time lapse, right? And I also left a sign here to remember to do a cemetery here, because usually it's by the church, right? And yeah, I think it looks great. This is based on an image I found on Google Images. Pretty much the first image that we find when search for medieval church, except that in everything that I found medieval was only stone, right? But here I'm using a little bit of wood, right? Yeah, and I did the inside too. We have a place here for the priests, right? I know that the clerics use this, but I think the lectern here looks better, right? And yeah, also we have a staircase up here, and I guess I forgot to place any light in here. But yeah, you can also see the altar from here, right? And up top here you can access the bell, and I even placed the brewing stand here to make sure a cleric comes up here, right? Oh, and I also made this wall here a little bit look like it's kind of eroding, I guess, right? Just look a little bit better. I think it looks better, I don't know. And also I made the paths here, right? And yeah, on this side I haven't built anything, and even the grass didn't spread all the way because I guess we were too far away for it to load, right? So yeah, I'm happy with these builds, especially the church, right? I didn't do this kind of texture in the church. I don't know if I will do. I think this looks fine, right? But yeah, I'm really happy with the castle, the church, the lighthouse. Like I said, maybe I will try to make it a little bit taller because I think we have like 3 floors. That's this this thick, right? And then we only have one like this and one like this, right? So maybe I should do like 3 of each, or at least the last one I do 3, right? Maybe something like that to look better. But yeah, like I showed you guys in this book, there is a whole lot of stuff to build here. So yeah, this project is far from done. It's yeah, we still have lots and lots of hours here. And yeah, I did spend 2 weeks here, but not too many hours to be honest, because I was playing in the server, I was doing tutorials, right? So I didn't spend too much time here, but I do think I did spend a lot of time considering I just made 3 builds, right? Well, I guess I also terraform a little bit and made the pathways, but yeah, still I think it will take a lot of time to finish this project. But yeah, for today's episode that's gonna be it. And yeah, next episode we're gonna work on something else. And yeah, maybe we will be back here in a few episodes to make more builds, right? And yeah, if you guys have any ideas for builds here or anything else, you can leave in the comments. And thank you very much for watching, and sorry that we didn't have an episode last week, but we did have a lot of videos last week from tutorials and all that kind of stuff, right? So thank you for watching, and I see you guys in the next episode. Bye!